So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. And these two tray sections can both lift and remove. You can even use them to divide the boot up. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 42,845. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various different menus, as you can see, and that is done using the buttons on the steering wheel just here. We have our stereo controls surrounding that, cruise control, speed limiter, and phone controls all on the right-hand side, and then into the centre, the main stereo, amongst other things, of course. So you can see we have AM radio. We've also got DAB and FM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via the CD player, auxiliary input, or Bluetooth audio. So you can stream your music wirelessly once, that is, you pair up your phone to the car. You can see it says camera just there. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of where the car is parked right now. If we press the camera button, we have a front-facing camera and the bird's eye view. Press it again, you get the front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. So very easy to park with all of those cameras. Over on the right-hand side, we have our satellite navigation. Nice clear colour display. You input your address under the nav heading here. We have an info menu, so traffic info, things like that, and a setup menu as well. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. Air conditioning's on at the minute. That's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. We have a 12-volt charging socket, some storage, electronic handbrake, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then 2 cup holders. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So the glass section itself is fixed in place, but as you can see, with that open, it lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.